Good morning everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Megan, and today's video, Sierra and I are doing another unedited day in our life video. So basically it's the same thing as a normal vlog, but we don't do any cuts or anything, so it kind of changes how we record things. We have to be a little bit more intentional, and hopefully we spend a little bit more time talking to the camera and not just recording a bunch of random clips. I actually went back and watched our other one not that long ago, and I actually was like, you know, this was a good video, so I think that you guys enjoyed it last time. Currently getting ready to go work out at the gym, so I got up at like 6 this morning, and I'm just like finishing making my breakfast downstairs, and then we'll be off. And I think that today I have 6 patients. I think it's probably going to be a shorter day, hopefully, which is nice. And then depending on the weather, because it was kind of raining this morning, so if it's raining later I don't want to go to the fair, but the Iowa State Fair is going on, so Sierra and I are maybe going to go to that tonight after work. Good morning and welcome back to another unedited day in the life. Today Megan and I are going to be vlogging on a Friday. It's August 11th. So it's probably just like 6:15 right now. We're both heading to the gym this morning before work. So I got my gym bag all packed up behind me. Need to finish packing my lunch once I get downstairs, and then I'm gonna get myself Starbucks this morning once I'm done working out. So looking forward to that. But yeah, hopefully it'll be a good day. Sometimes I feel like our vlogs are like the same, but I am taking my chocolate croissant to go, and then my V8 drink I always like put in my lunchbox, and usually I intend to drink it when I get to work right away, and then I usually forget about it, and then it's like a fun little surprise when I get to my lunch. So we'll see what happens today. Okay, I'm getting ready to head in to do my workout. It's supposed to be a leg day today, and I'm not going to say much more because I feel like Sierra probably did a little bit more talking in her car, so we don't need to repeat ourselves. It's my lucky day, I guess. I ordered a grande and they gave me a venti. Okay, I'm getting ready to go into my first building of the day. I have 2 buildings that I'm going to today, so 5 patients here. And then I'll probably be leaving a little bit after lunch. I'll catch up with you guys then and go to my final building, which as of when I checked yesterday, only had 1 patient in my other building. So, like I said, should be a shorter day, I'm hoping. Hopefully Sierra's day is also on the shorter end, because then I think once we get off work, I think we should just go to the fair. All right, off to work I go. I will maybe get some clips at lunch or something. I don't know. Otherwise, I'll see you at the end of the day. Okay, so I'm actually headed to my other building. It's about 11 o'clock, and I had 2 fewer people on my schedule than when I looked yesterday, so I'm heading out pretty early, but I'm gonna go to the other building. I'll probably eat my lunch first when I get there, and then I just have 1 patient to see there. So I should be off, like I said, early today, but even earlier than I was expecting, which I'm not complaining. So I just texted Sierra also to ask kind of what her day was looking like, to get a better idea of when she might be done for the day. So yeah, I've got about a 35-minute drive to my next building. I think I'm gonna listen to some music. Remember how I said I usually forget to even have this until lunch? I forgot, so I'm going to drink this on my drive. So as I was saying, I obviously have a shorter day, and then I was kind of thinking on my drive, I was going really close to where my dad's office is, and I was kind of like, maybe I should ask if he wants to go get lunch, because I don't technically have to like go see my next patient at any specific time. I just need to go see them. And so I was like, well, maybe if I drive by and his car's there, because sometimes he's like not in the office, I'm like, maybe then I'll do it. And I saw it was there, and so I pulled in, I called him quick, and was like, do you want to go to lunch? And it worked out. So we're driving separate just so I can like leave straight from there, but we are going to go to Culver's, and yeah, kind of nice. Like I'm happy that I just decided to maybe give that a try on a whim. And obviously I have a packed lunch that now I'm not eating, but this is more fun, so it's fine. Okay, it is now 12:30. I'm at my second building of the day, and like I said, just one patient for close to an hour, and then I'm guessing I'm going to be done by 2 o'clock, and then I need to go back home and find something to do to kill my time until Sierra gets home, which I might do some reading. I started a new book for, what is it, Box in the Woods, which is it's the fourth book in the Truly Devious series, but it's kind of like a standalone also. And I just started it yesterday, so maybe I'll try and crank through that a little bit more. Okay, I am done with work for the week, so I'm gonna head home. It is 1:50, cannot complain. I just feel like I'm just saying the same thing to you guys, but I am going to go home and I think read. Okay, I'm back home. I figured I should probably tackle these dishes and unload the dishwasher first because we kind of decided to ignore that last night, so I will do it now. Okay, so this is the book that I am currently reading. I was telling you guys about it earlier. Also, a little Kindle update. I also have the ad version, so that's just there because that's there. I have been reading so many books on my Kindle lately. I feel like it's been a while since I've read a physical book. But that's where we're at. Let me actually maybe I'll show you guys some of the stuff on my library. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, would you rather I just like have it set up like this? You guys won't be able to answer me. I'll like maybe I'll show it like that. So it's not just like completely just my Kindle screen. But here's what I have. I don't know how the exact number that you can get on Kindle Unlimited at a time, but if you don't have it, it's essentially where any book that's on Amazon that's part of Kindle Unlimited, if you pay, it's either $10 or $12 a month, then you get unlimited access to all those books. And you can get quite a few in your library at one time, but there is a limit technically, and once you reach that limit, you have to like return it back to the store, even though technically you can like go get it again if you get rid of another book. So it doesn't really matter, but anyways, try not to take too many breaks, but here we go. I just read the final offer. If you saw my book corner video, you're on my book cart right now. I do have the physical one, but I was just traveling, so the Kindle is easier, and like I said, I've just been loving reading on my Kindle. So I didn't read this on there. I read it on my Kindle, but I still have the physical version. I also read 20 Years Later, which we have the physical copy of. I was planning on reading that on, or like a physical version of that, but then I saw they had it on Kindle Unlimited, and I was like, well, I kind of just want to read it on my Kindle, and it worked out well because again I was reading that when we were traveling, and I just thought it was easier to bring my Kindle rather than a book. And also I loaned the physical version to our grandma, so yeah. Then I read Done and Dusted, which was on Kindle Unlimited, and then I have these are some ones that I got maybe for like whenever it was like Prime Day or whenever there's like that book sale going on, so I like know little about. Then I have Icebreaker, which wasn't my favorite, but I do have it. I don't know if I was like Kindle Unlimited or if I had like a credit for that one. Then I have The Three Body Problem, which I'm like 8% of the way through. It's a science fiction one. I just like haven't gotten myself to like care about that, and I am unsure of when or if I will be trying it again. Then I have Her Nemesis Until 5 p.m. I really don't know anything about the book except for I think it was one of the ones that you could like buy for $0 whenever that sale was going on, and I like wasn't finding anything really, so I found like a couple. Fool Them Once by Kyra Parsi, I think was also one of those. Don't know anything about it. Golden Hour of You and Me by Kay Jamila. I got that because I gave one of her other books 5 stars. But I haven't really like put it on my radar. Then I have Mile High, which is the first book in the Right Move. Well, it's like the Windy City series, but I read the Right Move first, and so I have Mile High to also eventually read. And then I have Flawless by Elsie Silver because I keep seeing it on Book Talk for like cowboy romance type books, and when I finished Done and Dusted and really liked it, I got the first one in that series. Then I have 11/22/63 because originally I was doing the Audible version, but I did end up finishing that book by reading the physical one because I just felt like it was easier to follow along. I have quite a few Megan Quinn books that I believe I got because they have the audio version as part of Kindle Unlimited, and there's like a time where I wanted like different audiobooks. I haven't really been doing audiobooks much at all recently, but I have The Reunion. I thought I had another one in here, but I maybe already returned it. Hold on. Then I have The Seat Filler. I don't know anything about that. I have The Infinity Between Us by Annis Perkins. That's actually a really good book, and I highly recommend it if you like romance. Then I have Love Light Farms. Don't know anything about it. Then I have Unmissing. Don't know anything about that. Then I have The Singing Trees. Don't know anything about that one. I have Constance. Don't know anything about that one. I have The Perfect Marriage because that was like a very popular thriller. I mean, it still is popular, but like, especially I feel like last year, and I've been meaning to read it, but I just haven't. The Whisper Man. I have Heartbones by Colleen Hoover. I have The Locked Door and Do Not Disturb by Frida McFadden. I have To Love Jason Thorne. And then we're getting to the end, I promise. Oh god, I skipped to the top again. And then I have Ugly Love. And then that's it. So, hopefully that was interesting. Maybe it wasn't, but it shows me how many books I have like that I could get through. But on my book cart, I've read all of them now except for, hold on, What Happens After Midnight. I'm honestly kind of sad because I feel like I keep seeing just like not great reviews about this book. Like, it's just like all of them make it seem like it's mid. Like, it's not bad, but it's also not like amazing. So that's kind of upsetting, but I'm hoping to get to this one sooner rather than later, so that way all the books on my book cart have been read. I did an awful job vlogging throughout my day. Actually, totally forgot that we were vlogging. But plugging my watch back in, something weird that happened was that when I was getting lunch, not getting lunch, when I was eating lunch, all of a sudden my watch face just like turned black and it wasn't turning on. And so like I went through the afternoon with no working watch, and I have to like check my phone or my computer for time stuff, which is annoying when you regularly have to keep track of time when you're with a patient. But whatever. Megan and I are going to go to the state fair, getting some Barksdale cookies, I'm sure, unpacking my gym bag stuff. Everything is very hot from being in my car, but we need to pick out an outfit. 11, how'd you get lunch with Dad? Because I already told them this, but I had like a short schedule today that I'm also getting. Alright, finishing getting ready. My outfit is basically my outfit that I wear all the time. Abercrombie jean shorts. These are Dad's shorts. This top, I mean, I usually just like wear any tank top that I have, but this one is from Princess Polly. I think it's a couple years old, so I don't know if they still have it, but it's a pretty basic style. I'm sure other places have it as well. What I've been liking doing, since I haven't been doing as much like heat hairstyling when I've been showering lately, again, the sunglasses come in hot because I just feel like it, like look, without the sunglasses, ew, gross, boring, like your hair is so flat, blah blah blah. With the sunglasses, you pull the hair back and I feel like it looks better. I don't know. And they're also probably practical because, like, as someone who has gone most of my life without wearing sunglasses on a regular basis, like, I just don't even think about them. I don't keep any sunglasses in my car. Like, this is a more practical use for sunglasses, and the most I've ever worn sunglasses is to specifically wear it in my hair like this. But then it also is practical because when it is sunny when I'm walking around, I'm like, wait, I have sunglasses with me, so I can actually use them for what they're supposed to be used for. So, and then my shoes, I already showed you. My waffle knit debut shoe, I don't remember what it's called. But that is the fit. Since we aren't putting any music in this video, I thought I'd give a little shout out. This is a little niche song that showed up on Sierra's daily mix forever ago. And so now it's one of the bops. Sierra and I just parked, and this cannot be edited, so I'm just gonna keep talking, but we actually found a spot on a street and didn't have to find somewhere to park and pay money, which is good because I don't really think we have enough cash to pay anyone to park. Okay, Sierra got dinner. Popcorn chicken, fresh cut curly fries. Then I might get a lemonade. You gotta go to lemonade booth specifically, or what I'm learning. Best cookies to exist. I know. So it's 10 o'clock. Megan and I just got back from the fair. We might vlog like a little bit longer. I'm gonna have to edit the video to go up tomorrow, but I'm gonna rinse off. Maybe I'll show you guys if I get up to anything in my room, like if I'm gonna watch anything. Red, White, and Royal Blue just came out on Prime Video, right? So I don't know if I'll watch that tonight, but maybe we'll do that this weekend. Also, Only Murders in the Building is out now. Like the 2 episodes. So I could watch that too. But yeah, so far my first plan is to rinse off. And because Megan was just like, did you say you were editing? And then we just remembered that I edited the last video. I was the one editing this video. Well, in my head, I thought that I was editing. But now, I'm not editing this. Awesome. How are your feet doing?
Not too bad.
From the fair. Mine are sore. I usually try and wear longer socks with these shoes because they kind of rub on the backs of my heels. So I was getting a little bit hurt. Megan and I are playing gate mechanics at the fair.
We were. It's because I need to do some sitting.
We are rinsed off and clean. And
I
Megan's way out of the video.
So, luckily it should be a quick one. Hopefully that was kind of the whole point of doing this video, to be honest.
Are you going to watch something on TV?
I'm going to look for something.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please do so. We also have a podcast called According To, where we talk about anything and everything we want to.
So it's a fun time.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Subscribe. I already said that.
In the next video.
Bye.